In the forgotten corners of this old, dirty basement, life begins. Fragile, vulnerable, and barely more than a whisper of life, it hatches into a world that will show no mercy. Its only advantage is its design: legs built for speed, fangs laced with venom, and instincts honed by millions of years of evolution. But even the most perfect design is no guarantee of survival. From the moment it emerges, death is always near, watching, waiting, ready to strike. Survival in the basement belongs to those who move first. Every step is a gamble, and every breath is stolen from the jaws of death. In this endless maze of shadows and predators, the hatchling has taken its first lesson. Stay fast, stay hidden, and never stop moving. To survive in the depths of this forgotten world, every movement must be calculated. Every breath is borrowed time. In a place where the weak become the prey, survival is a test that begins with hunger. Hunger drives the hatchling forward. Its instincts are clear. To grow stronger, it must feed. But the basement offers no easy meals. Even the smallest bite is a battle waiting to erupt. In an instant, the quiet tension shatters. The line between hunter and hunted blurs as the ants fight back with unwavering determination. In the basement, strength is measured not in size but in resilience. The hatchling fights not for victory, but for survival itself. Every wound tells a story, and every story is a lesson. The hatchling's first hunt has ended not in triumph, but in survival, a fragile victory carved from the chaos. In this unforgiving world, even the smallest gains demand sacrifice, and yet the hatchling endures. It learns, it grows, it feasts. With every meal it grows, with every molt it transforms. Nature has gifted it weapons and armor, but with strength comes new challenges, and in the basement there is no room for complacency. The rules of survival are unchanging: grow or perish. But growth has a price. Every step forward draws the attention of those higher on the food chain. A new predator enters the arena. To the mouse, the centipede is a fleeting snack. To the centipede, the mouse is death incarnate. Luck. In the basement, even the strongest predator depends on it, but luck alone is not enough. The basement is indifferent to survival. It shifts, floods, and crumbles, testing the endurance of all who call it home. The centipede has learned to move with speed, but now it must learn to adapt. Stronger, smarter, but still vulnerable. Every escape is a reminder that survival is not guaranteed, even for the most cunning. The basement grows deeper. The challenges grow harder, but so does the centipede. Its journey is far from over. In the labyrinth of the basement, survival is not guaranteed by growth alone. To rise above the predators, one must become the apex, relentless, cunning, and unstoppable. It is no longer enough to survive. The hatchling that once hid in cracks must now face the titans of its world. To eat, it must fight. To fight, it must conquer. A battle of titans is no longer a contest of speed or stealth. It is a test of dominance. The victor claims the right to live another day, while the defeated becomes a meal in the endless cycle of the basement. The centipede moves with precision, but the cockroach is no simple prey. Its armor deflects the centipede's first strikes, and its strength threatens to overpower even this seasoned predator. Patience, precision, and persistence. These are the weapons of the apex predator, and with one decisive strike, the battle is won. Each triumph is fleeting, each meal a momentary reprieve. In the basement, survival is earned daily, and even the strongest predator must remain vigilant. The centipede has risen to the top, but the basement is a cruel kingdom. For in the shadows, something larger, faster, and hungrier always waits. In the shadows of the basement, life finds a way. From a lone survivor comes the promise of a new generation, hidden away in the cradle of decay. But the basement offers no safe haven. For every life there is a threat, and now the centipede faces its greatest and final challenge. The monster who almost ended our hero's life before it even began has returned to claim the next generation of hatchlings before they can have a chance to escape him. It has fought to survive, to grow, to conquer, but now it fights for something greater, for the future it has created. In the depths of the basement, there are no rules, no mercy, only the primal will to protect what matters most. Victory comes at a cost. The apex predator has fulfilled its purpose, but even the strongest cannot escape the toll of battle. In its final moments, the centipede does not flee. It does not hide. It remains, guarding its legacy, ensuring the future will rise where it falls. Even in death, it protects. From the depths of the basement, life will emerge once more, and the cycle will begin again.